Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project planning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. Yes, I'm just super comfy today. I did some makeup, but like nothing crazy. I'm not feeling well. But I really wanted to get this uploaded, and I have a really busy week, actually next couple weeks ahead of me. Today is October 16th. This will go up on October the 20th. I do have one item that will be done before that time, but is not completed at the moment. But I will show you that when I get into it. It's actually the first item I'm going to talk about. And also, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. Normally for this project I have about 7 to 10 items going at a time. And last time I completed a few items and I didn't add any in because I just wasn't feeling it. So I think what I'll do is I have 2 goals that I've met, and I'm just going to take 1 from last time, and then I'll add 3 new cards in. So let's go ahead and talk about all my items. First of all, actually, this was created by Emily from Emily and Max here on YouTube. She's also on Instagram. It is called Deck of Panning 2022, and the update goes on the 20th of each month. So December 20th to January 20th of the following year gives you about a month off. Excuse me, which I really, really appreciate. And so yeah, the first item that I have is my brand you own one of, and it is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Pomade. I used this today. I'm almost done this actually, so let's just go ahead and take a look at this. I have to weigh it still, but there's like next to nothing left. That'll probably be 2, maybe 3 uses, so I will for sure have that done before the 20th because I use this every single day. I'm just gonna weigh this right now. Excuse me. The last month we were at 31.23, and we are currently at 30.87. So I'm just going to write that down, 30.87. And yeah, that one is going to be considered coming out of the project because obviously like this little tiny bit is not going to last me at all. So that'll be done in 2 days. The next item I have is a sentimental item. Sorry if my chair is very squeaky, it is broken, and I don't have a new one yet, so eventually I'll replace it. It's just not right now. But my sentimental item is the Hindash Beautopsy palette, and this was gifted to me from my beautiful friend Valerie. She is at VMRT on Instagram. She gave this to me because she thought I could use it, and the colors sort of like are colors that I enjoy, and she's very right. I really, really thoroughly like this. You can see it's getting a lot of use, looking very dusty and kicked up, and I'm really getting a lot of use on this item. I've gotten all my 10 uses on this, so that was my goal. Last update, I think I had 7 by that point. I can't remember. And I just said like I need to just get it done because I'm like, I really love this. I appreciate this so much. It was very thoughtful of her to think of me, and so for that, I'm just like, I have to savor it. Like, I just want it to always be here. And like, instead of actually utilizing the physical gift itself, it's just sort of like sentimental to me. So I need to just start using it as the product that it is and still appreciate it as a gift. So my 10 uses is met. I'm really excited about that. That will be rolling out. And then we have the whole collection roulette, and I ended up getting the e.l.f. Putty Primer, and my goal is 10 uses. I currently have 4 uses on this, and so I've got quite a bit of use on this. I have a pretty large head, so I get a lot of use when it comes to primers. I have a wide face. I have just completed another primer in another project, so this one will be my next focus product. So I should have the 10 uses done hopefully by the next update. If not, it's because I'm bouncing through. I have 3 still in projects, including this one. So I'm just bouncing around, but I hope to get this one completed. That is my goal. And then for hair care, we have the Shine Scruples Spray. I'm just going to write down the weight because I, of course, did not do that before I started here. So last month we were at 42.31, and we were up here. This little tiny line, there's like a little tiny line there. You can barely see the difference between this one and this one, and this one was done on a poor angle. We are now here. So I am down to 48.43. I do have a little bit of it in my hair. You can kind of see it's a little more soft looking than it usually is. It's usually dried and Like you can see a lot of split ends and things where I feel like when I use this, if I brushed it properly, it just looks a little more smooth. So I really, really like this, and I'm definitely going to purchase another one when I'm completed this. And I won't be done this until next year, unfortunately, but it is a really nice product. It has a nice smell. It's an odd smell, but I like it. It's really nice. Like when I say odd, like it smells fragrant, but I don't know how to explain it. It smells like baby powder with something added, like musky almost added. I don't know. It's really nice anyway, but it almost smells like an oil. I don't know how to explain that. So anyhow, I'm going to move on to the next item. So, oh yeah, and my goal is to complete this, but I probably won't do that by December 20th. So the next one is In It for the Long Haul, which you guys know I have switched out. I was using the, why can't I think of the thing? Smashbox and Casey Holmes trio. I hated it. I absolutely hated it. So I took all of the powder out of that and put it in a lotion and took it out of this project. Excuse me for a minute. I apologize. And so I added this one in, which is the Ofra Everglow highlighter, and it's a collab with Nikki Tutorials. And I love that there is a nice shade range in here for everyone, which is really good. So you get 3 different ones, or you can combine these two, these two, or all 3, whatever. So, excuse me. My summer shade, I just mix all 3, which is great. For fall, I usually just use this side, and then for like winter, I can use both or just the one. And I also use this as my brow bone highlight, which I'm wearing today. So my goal is 100 uses. And I have 34 uses on this so far. I haven't used it very much because I have been sick, and I don't really like to use my makeup when I'm, especially in the first couple of days of being sick. So, yeah, I just don't like to contaminate if I can help it. And the last item I have currently is a powder product, which is the L'Oreal Infallible 180 Linen Foundation Powder. The shade is 180 Linen. My goal is 15 uses, and I have currently 9. I hope you could see. There is definite kick up and usage in here, but it's hard to tell unless you're looking, like physically looking at it. I don't know. Hopefully you can see, but I'm still going to continue on that one. Now I have completed, well, this one will be completed before the 20th. And then I also have this one, my goal met. And so then I'm going to also take one from last time, even though I think I finished like 3 items. So I'm going to pick 3 cards. So the first card is going to be a 4 of diamonds, then a 3 of hearts, and a 6 of hearts. Okay. So I don't use the board like everybody else does. I use my own board. Put a lot of work into it, so I'm just going to use it. And I'm going to select 2 of the hearts. Oh, I have 2 here. They were stuck together. So one is a bronzer, which I'm already working on so many, so I may redraw. And this one is a product that represents or reminds you of another YouTuber. Okay. I think for the bronzer, I'm going to re-roll because I have a lot of bronzer in this project. So let's just mix these around a little bit. I'm going to select, I have one here, a Gimme product. Okay. And then for the 4 of diamonds, I'm going to go into the diamonds and oh, I have 2. I'm holding on to the one, so I'm going to put this one down, and without looking at it, I'm going to try and put it back in here. This is the hard part. An A to Z shade. I am so sorry, you guys, but I want to get these up. So, a product that represents or reminds you of another YouTuber. Okay, let me see. I'm selecting these while I'm doing this right now, so just bear with me. I think I'm going to select my Natasha Denona Dream Palette because this reminds me of Kim from Teacher Loves Beauty because we both ordered this and I haven't used mine yet. So I'm going to put this in for 5 uses. And then for a give me product, or gimme product, do I have anything that's like a, I don't know that I have anything that's like a really gimme product. So I think what I will do is I'm going to select a melt eyeshadow in the palette 420. And the reason obviously is because it's super fall-like. I love these shades for fall. So I'm going to use this 2 times. That just is such a give me. I could do that in like the next 2 days and have it out. So if I don't have that rolled out, there's a problem, okay? And then the A to Z shade. I'm going to have to select something, and I don't know that I have. Oh yeah, I have my tablet here. So let me just it's just loading. I am so sorry. Okay. Letter generator. So let's just randomize a W. What do I have that is a W? Let's see. Why does it have to be W? I can't even think of anything that would be a W. My goodness. Oh boy. I think what I'm going to do, this is probably not... Ugh, and that's such a terrible shade. No, I can't do that. It's so hard. Especially when you're like, you know, trying to do your video and you're like, people are sitting there staring and they're like, come on already. Select a shade already. I don't really have anything that would have a lot of W's, I don't think. Maybe in this one. Nope. The only one that I saw was Black Widow from the Melt Sessions, Smoke Sessions palette. And it was that the most horrible shade in the palette. It has like, it's a shimmery one and it's just not nice. So I may have to think on that. I'll see if I can quickly find a blush or something with a W. But what is this glowish? Maybe I could do could I just do it because there's a W in there? Oh, I know. Let me see. What is this one called? Here, I will use the Buxom Wanderlust blush. Okay, that's great. I'm so happy. This is from my friend Rania, and I haven't used it yet, I don't think. It looks like that. It's just a very subtle nude blush. So I will use this one 5 times. All right, so that is everything. I thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so sorry about the cold. I'm going to go clear my throat now. So, excuse me, have a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the next one looking much better. Thanks. Bye.